Leadership is something that stems far beyond the construct of business or sports or organizational structure as we know it today. Leadership actually stems from nature, from our natural instincts to want to be socially accepted. And in the world of leadership or a hierarchy, let's say, look at the animal kingdom. You always have, typically speaking, you have a mother and father, like say lions, things like that. And there's a hierarchy, and the rest of the, what are they called? The pack of animals follows that hierarchy. And they take on certain traits that they do, and it's leading by example. We talk about that all the time. So leading by example isn't just a business construct, it's a life construct. And also, leading by example is the easiest method of leadership because it is in our nature as animals. we're sophisticated animals, but nonetheless, we're still animals at the core. It's in our nature to want to be socially accepted. And so when we're around someone, especially in a hierarchy situation or something where there's alpha or, some levels of leadership or whatever it is. So it's in our nature to want to be socially accepted. So we start taking on the character traits of the people that are the leaders or the top of the herd or the pack or whatever. And so leading by example is actually the easiest method by which to get your people to do the things that you want them to do. Now, here's the trick in that. Sometimes you have to go into a work mode and do things that are maybe assigned tasks to the people that answer to you or that are at a different level of the organizational structure. Sometimes you got to dip down into those other levels and do the work alongside them and lead by example. So just remember, leaders, leading by example, it is the easiest, number one, and the most powerful form of leadership in order to get things accomplished. If you're trying to move the needle, get things turned around, whatever it is your goals are, and leadership is the biggest element that either you're missing or that you need, just lead by example. Roll your sleeves up and get in there and get the work done. Be good, be blessed, and be stronger.